There you go. Hello, everyone. Very nice to meet. Well, I don't want to say it's nice. Just right now, I have a lot of stuff on my mind. A lot of stuff I've been thinking afterward. After what? New Year's. Sorry. Adjust camera. Hold on. So, uh, Happy New Year's to you all. Hope everyone has a. There you go. That's better. Hope we all had a good New Year's Eve and a New Year's Day, and then at and the, basically your first week of the new year has been swell. Hopefully that's all. Everything's okay for you guys, but for me, not so much. And I like to give you the details, but it's a family matter. Basically, there's altercation. Try to help out, try to solve the altercation, but it just kept escalating to the point where I felt like I failed, felt like I lost, felt like I couldn't do anything, couldn't do the things that I said I was gonna do. As to help, that was to help others in the new year, make sure that they can deal with their problems in a civilized manner. Nope. First couple hours into the new year, there's an altercation between one family member and another family member. It escalated, and then now it was, oh wow, what are you gonna do now? And it was company at this party too, and it's just crazy. Oh yeah, see my bruises here. This one's worse. I was frustrated because of what I said. I was just so, I was done. Like, if I had to, normally I'm not like this. Normally, I'm able to calm down, able to just play some games with my brothers, able to just relax and chill and get back into the flow of things, be more productive, and then realize my mistake and then work on it. But the thing was, though, this wasn't my mistake. It was the other family members that caused this altercation. It was, in a way, it was in the person's way, wasn't their fault, but it indeed was her fault. Yeah, everyone else tried to stop it. It got to a point that my youngest brother Dalen started to raise his voice, getting upset, and that's not him. Not at all. Everyone's getting scared, everyone's freaking out, everyone's trying to leave. And yet it just kept escalating and escalating and escalating. And the person that started the altercation couldn't listen to reason. The more times that me and Dalen, being the mediators of everything, and my mom as well, trying to calm her down to listen to reason, yet she couldn't. It frustrated me to the point where I had to beat myself up. Right now the wounds is starting to scab over. So it's not as fresh, thank gosh, and thank goodness that mom came about and patched it up. But I was like, after having it for a day, the scab starting to show. Wounds wasn't open, so it should be okay. But that was, I felt like that night, that day, because it was New Year's Day. I felt like I couldn't do anything. It was the first time in a while I felt like I failed at something, and I cared about it. Most of my failures I didn't care because I brushed off and I learned from my mistake. I learned from it for the future so that I can excel at it even more. This time, it was it personally hit me because I had an opportunity to help someone and it was a family member and I didn't succeed at it. I kept trying, I kept trying, I kept trying for her to listen to reason, yet she couldn't listen to reason. I kept trying, everyone kept trying. All she heard was her own voice at that time. And it kept and it ate me up so fast that I just broke down and started not only destroying my mentality, but just destroy me physically. And this is the first time in a long time that I decided to destroy myself physically. And I never approve of that. Because the only reason I say that is because my motto is that scars are your memories on your skin. Every scar that you put on your body, you remember the event that caused it. So why would you, if you are down and depressed and always try to do self-harm, why are you putting more scars on your body so you can remember all those times that got you frustrated and upset? Why? Now I went against my own word and caused the scars on my own body. And that ate me up even more. To the point where I just felt like I wasn't living up to my own like own creed of helping others or don't cause any harm. You can improve yourself. You can do anything that you want if you put your mind to it. Your own of the whole reason why I'm doing the things that I want to do, and the reason that I'm doing it, and I told you before, is that there are people out there that are not only suffering, they're sad, they're upset. I want to create a place that everyone can come. It's a safe haven, an oasis that they can be happy, they can laugh, they can play around, they can come into this community, they can laugh and joke and be a part of us, part of this community where it's okay to be yourself. That it's okay to tell us what's wrong, and either my brothers, or anyone else that subscribes to this channel can actually feel the same way that you are feeling. And you can be okay the next day to push you to keep going on and not give up on life. And right now, I know there's someone out there that's like that. I want to be there for them. I want to. I want people to understand everyone, to have a common ground, to walk into other people's shoes, because I know everyone's life is different. If you start to understand other people's lives, it shows that you're not alone in this situation. And if that one that one family member could just understand what the other person has been through and walk into their shoes and what they experienced, then maybe there can be some progress. Right now, this has been plaguing me for days. been 3 days. It's been 2 days since the incident. It happened on New Year's. It's been plaguing me. It's been plaguing me for a while. To the point where I don't feel like making videos. I just want to just lay down in my bed, just relax and chill, and just sleep the days away. But I know I can't let that happen. I'm not just gonna stand here, see other people suffer, just because I'm suffering. I'm not gonna let. I gotta do something, no matter the cost. Even though it can risk my own sanity, risk my own health, my sleep, I'll sacrifice whatever I can, regardless if it's my own mentality, regardless of my own skin. Make sure that other people are okay. All of us has that mindset. To be honest, I felt like I failed at that mindset. But now that I have that chance to actually talk it out and express this mentality that I have and just let this out in a way, so I don't have to feel this anymore inside me as I'm just laying down in my bed and just in self-pity. I realize that this is still a lesson. This is still a lesson that I have to take upon myself. The first, it, it's not really a first, because this happened because with this person, the 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 family member that instigated everything. This has happened before. We all try to stop it. My mom especially tried to stop, but it still kept going. It still happened. It seemed like their will. I can't. My mom told me this twice. Then like I can't make someone compromise. I can't make them. They have to come. They have to be okay with it and then come towards it to compromise, to understand. I can't force them to. And that lesson, I think that was a perfect lesson, a perfect realization of everything that's going on. I can't force you guys to understand the stuff that I'm going through. I'm I'm hoping that it does reach you guys, so that you guys do understand my point of view of everything that's going on. I'm hoping that you guys can see what other people are going through and not trying to like force them into, okay, you gotta stop harming yourself. That's bad for you. Yes, of course it's bad for them, but telling them that it's bad and telling them that to stop will cause them to keep doing it more and more. They have to, you guys have, there has to be a common ground of understanding. If you understand what that person is going through, then help them. If they don't want to be helped, then don't bother. I'm not saying don't bother in helping them. Whatever you can, try to help them. But at least understand their background, understand what they're going through. Because I don't want you guys to be like the family member and just stay in her own little bubble. Because right now my bubble is huge. I wanna understand everyone's point of view, understand everyone's mindset of everything else. Because right now I feel like this lesson in the new year is an important one to take upon for the future, for 2018. It's that there's always a place of understanding. Whether if they want if people don't want to understand them, give them time. But as long as I know they are trying to change their ways, then I know maybe in the future you can be happy. So, but yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. I know I have not uploaded a video since Christmas. I do apologize. Well, not since Christmas. What was the last video that I uploaded? It was, oh yeah, the Finding Paradise video. I do apologize. I do apologize that I have not been uploading in a while. It's just a lot of stuff has happened. I've been trying to edit the whole New Year's video. I've been trying to do that. This is not it. It's just an update video what's going on after New Year's. The actual one is gonna be up later on this week. Hopefully, fingers crossed, because for some reason I try to edit it and I can't export it because there's not much space on my computer. So I'm going to try to do that in the near future, but I'm expect it in the future because everything that has been happening. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for understanding, and thank you all for coming along on this new chapter of the journey. I hope you all stay. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye.